Hey, good afternoon and welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. Holy smokes, 14. So it's been a very busy Monday. It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and this is the first opportunity I have had to pick up a camera. It was a very busy work morning. Adam has got the rest of the day to get done. He does a part that I don't do and his takes a little longer. I am running out. I have to make a return to White House Black Market. I had purchased a pink suede blazer, not suede, velvet, a pink suede, a pink velvet blazer. It was really pretty, and I wasn't sure what size to get because you can't get the petites in the store, so you can't try them in store. So I ordered a 10 petite and a 12 petite. The 10 petite fit. I just don't really like it on me, so I'm taking them both back, which is nice because it'll be a nice big refund because they were not cheap. Oh, and I'm going to point out, every time I look at the camera, all I can see is this is my eyes. I'm not thrilled with my eye look today. This is actually from the Rudolph palette. There is a little pan down at the bottom that looked like it was going to be like a brick red color. It is fuchsia as all get out. Adam came into the room and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm trying to blend this out and make it not look like I have a black eye, because I can get a black eye all by myself. I don't need any help with makeup." So it's the best I could do. I decided to wear a lavender sweater to kind of go with the pinks and purples that are on my eyes. But I will learn how to use that one. That's just not an easy... I'm not used to hot pink on my eyes. So that, and I need to run to the post office so I can mail something out. So, I don't think Adam will be home in time for dinner. I have not had lunch yet. I had a strawberry shake for breakfast this morning, and that's all I've actually done. I had 2 snowballs that I made. I really like those. That's why I only made 1 batch, so that I don't eat too many of them. Adam likes them too. Oh, there goes a Velar just passed me. Makes me miss my Velar. But I still love this car. But I do really like the pecan sandies or snowballs or whatever you want to call them. They're my favorite Christmas cookie. Adam's too. But they're so easy to just pop in your mouth and you don't realize how many you've had. So I'm trying to stay away from that container as best as I can. So I'm probably going to get something to eat while I'm out. Not thrilled that I have to go where I have to go to get to White House Black Market, because it is... at least it's a Monday afternoon. Maybe it'll be before Buddy gets off work. I should head there first. No, I need to go to the post office first because the post office closes at 4. But it would be better than the weekends. We tried to get through there this past weekend and it was a nightmare. And I mean, I was there last week and it was a nightmare. And we've only got 1 more weekend before Christmas. I cannot believe it is almost Christmas already. I did get all of the ones that are in all of Adam's stocking stuffers wrapped, and I'm not putting any bows on those because you just shove them down into a stocking. I've got a few more things to put on the dog's stockings and a few other little things that I need to do for Christmas, but nothing really major. I've definitely scaled back this year and it's made my brain feel better. It's not so overwhelming. It's really bright. I need to get my sunglasses on. I'll check in a little bit later, okay guys? Alright, so I got my stuff mailed back. It was actually a return to Nordstrom, which should be about a $500 refund. And then I had the White House Black Market returns, which was $368. So I feel like I'm making money today. I am getting here was actually not bad today. I am trying to leave and I've been sitting through the same red light now. I think this is my 3rd time and I don't think I'll get through on this one either. I did, however, I went through Bath and Body Works, which they had their candles. Right now they're having a buy 2 get 2 free. I did that order online yesterday. Bought a few candles. Actually, I ordered 8 and then I got my confirmation and it showed that I had 6, that I paid for 4 and I got 2 for free. So I called, and apparently this is happening to a lot of people, but they were able to send me out 2 free candles, that is, you know, to make up for that. I also just walked in. Oh my gosh, they're just letting everybody in. We're not even moving. I think they just let 15 cars in front of us. Hold on. All right, so I at least move forward, but I'm not getting through this red light either. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. But I did walk into Yankee Candle because they are here where I am. Yankee Candle and Bath and Body Works are literally, they share a wall. So they also have buy two, get two free. So it's like we've forgotten about Yankee Candle. Everybody talks about Bath and Body Works and Voluspa and whatnot, and people are not, thinking about Yankee Candle. And they've got some great ones. They're having, after Christmas, they're having a semi-annual clearance sale up to 75% off starting on December 26th. And then they've got coupons and stuff in here as well. I got a cherry Snowball candle. I got 2 Twinkling Lights and a movie night hot chocolate. And they all smell really nice, but they're also scents that are not specific to Christmas. And that's why I picked them. These will be good scents, come after the new year. And they're not like a Christmassy candle itself. They're pink and white. Everything I got 2 white ones and 2 pink ones. So they will be, match my decor, and the smell will be fine after the holidays. So since I'm sitting here, I guess I could, you know what a candle looks like, right? I got a guy who's trying to get out in front of me right now. I've been waiting my turn. He just pulled up around. So they wrap them really good here. This one is the Twinkling Lights, but I'll just pull that little sticker off, and it just has a very clean, they don't list the scents like Bath and Body Works does. I wish they did. Anyway, it is almost 5 o'clock, and it's going to take me half an hour to get home. I don't know what time Adam will be home, so somehow we're going to have to film the puppy advent calendars without Adam, I think. Ugh, that's going to be interesting. We'll see. We'll see what time he gets home. But I'll check in a little bit. All right, I am home. I just took the dogs out to play, and it's still muddy out there from the rain over the weekend. And Dexter jumped up on me, and I have muddy paw prints down my thighs. And I tried to get as much out here. Jax jumped up on me here. They just get really excited when it's time to PLAY. So now I've got more laundry to do. I'm just gonna have laundry to do anyway. So let me just show you. I showed you this one in the car. I got 2 of these. And these, I like the fact that you can so easily peel these stickers off right there. And you just have a solid white candle look just like that. This smells really nice. It's very light. I smell a hint of baby powder. That's what I smell. It's easier to smell them here at my house than it was in the store, because they've got candles burning there. Is this the other? Yep, this is the other one that's just like it. So these will be like after Christmas scents, or maybe a gift. You never know. And then I got, this one is called Movie Night Cocoa. And it's cute. It's got candy canes and cocoa on it. But again, that sticker will come right off. I don't smell chocolate. Maybe a hint, but more like a white chocolate, like a smooth. And I don't smell peppermint. So I wonder what it's going to be like once it's lit. We'll have to give it a shot. I know, I didn't need any more candles. And then the last one I just got 1 of these, but that's really loud. I'm hoping you can hear me. I need to probably check this before I film much more. I had my camera sitting on the front seat of my car, and I was driving to the post office, and I had no stop signs or anything. I was just going straight. Speed limit was only 35, so it wasn't like I was going fast. There was a car at a stop sign, and it stopped. And I thought they were waiting for me to pass by because I didn't have a stop sign. There's never been a stop sign there. And they went when I was just approaching that intersection. I laid on the horn. Speaking of that, the Teslas, you can make funny horns. So I have the horn that honks and then it farts. But when you're actually mad about something and you're honking because you're irritated, and then the car farts, it takes a little something out of that. It doesn't feel like you portrayed just how irritated you were. So anyway, but they were clearly in the wrong. And what's cool is that all of that stuff is always recorded on my card. There's a SD card in glove box that records all of that. So had they caused an accident, which I would have been furious about, it would have been all recorded showing what had happened. But this one is the Cherry Snowball Cookies. Oh, a very light maraschino-ish type of cherry, and vanilla and sweet, and yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna take probably, I don't know, I mean, my office is pink. Maybe this one I'll put in my office. I don't have anything else. No other rooms in my house are pink. But this one, you can literally just peel this off and you'll have a white candle. So, and then I can peel the sticker off the other one and have a pink candle. Anywho, that was my Yankee Candle Company haul. It looks like it's gonna be a couple more hours before Adam gets home. So I may have to do, because I don't want to wait till 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight to edit, because it takes, with you know, when you've got to put all your stuff into your software, then you have to render, then you have to, you know, the rendering takes, depends on the length of the video, but the rendering itself takes some time. Then you have to be uploading it, and the uploading takes some time. I mean, sometimes 30 minutes for each one of those things. And you have to go in and make your thumbnail. The thumbnail's ready, and then you got to you can't even start putting stuff in the description box or anything like that until you're uploading your video. So I don't want to do that at 10 o'clock at night, especially with how crazy work was this morning. I mean, we started a little earlier, and it was a lot of work this morning. I mean, people are getting ready for Christmas, and I get that, but it was more than we were used to. It was kind of a record day for us, which is really nice. I'm not complaining at all, but I wasn't expecting it. Mondays are always harder because we get stuff in over the weekend that we have to fill. But tomorrow's already starting to pile up. So, and there's nothing I can do about that tonight. Okay, so we clean this up, put the candles away for later, and I can't give them treats right now. I just got done playing with them, and Jax is over here panting, and the other two are out back playing, and while they're sitting on the stairs out. And Dexter likes to bird watch. He likes to chase squirrels and bird watch. He watches them fly through the sky. He'll just watch them come, and he stays with it until it disappears over the treetops. We call him our observer. He's the observer of the household. All right, I'll check in. So I just got a delivery, and this is because of Favor. Thank you, Favor. I got the bracelet. She had mentioned it. I had tried a bracelet on from Roxbox that just felt a little bit too masculine for my wrist. And so I sent it back. And then Favor had received this and told me about it. So it's got that sticky stuff, like that sticky protection film on it. Oh my. You need to have like a pull tab. It's, hold please. All right, I got it out of the packaging. Isn't it pretty? It's so sparkly, and it fit her wrist, and she's got tiny wrists too, so I'm hoping that it fits mine. And I got it on sale, and then I used Rakuten, and at that point, I think they had like, for that time that I was, and I watched Rakuten a lot, but I think it was 10% off, or 10% cash back when I ordered. Okay, the little price tag jobber-do is keeping me from being able to get the little hook in there. So let's try this again. This is so pretty. Favor, you did good. You did really good. My contacts are giving me a little bit of issue. I'm wearing my monthlies today because I'm going through my dailies so quick. And I can't wear my monthlies for a month, but I can wear them for a period of time. And today's actually been a better day. Hey, Favor, how did you get this on your wrist? How did you get this on? There we go. Oh my gosh. Favor, you did really, really good. It is gorgeous. I think the regular retail price for this is like $80. I want to say I paid $60 for it. So I'm very pleased. Favor, thank you for pointing that out. It's really, really pretty. Let me see can you see the details? It is so sparkly. I have not had time to paint my nails yet. I also picked up a few other things while I was on there. These are giant. I kind of knew they were going to be giant, but I don't think I realized they were going to be just as giant as they are. But let me take my snowflakes out that I got from my Roxbox yesterday. These, let's see, are they the same? They're bows, y'all. They're bows. And if you know me, I make my own bows. All of my gifts that I give out are handmade bows. I don't ever buy store-bought bows. Yeah, they're huge. Oh, man almighty. Let's see. If I were to do maybe some sort of an updo, I don't know. They might be a little too big, but I think they're neat. And I got the matching necklace, which is tiny. It's the exact opposite. It's just a tiny little bow. So at least you're not giant and giant. And then I got one more set. Dexter's trying to get in. He needs to learn that when I let him out there, I lock it if I don't want him interrupt. Oh, okay. I thought it was broken, but it's not. This is those little kind of huggy earrings that you can make a, let me pull it out of here. Just a little huggy, or you can have the little dangle, which I bought it for the dangle, and it's the same on both sides. So let me just, I don't know how to show you. It's a little like starburst, and then I got the matching necklace to go with it. So that's enough, Heather. That's enough. All right, I'm gonna put those away. I like the little starbursts. I have found that I actually, so I'm branching out and wearing bigger earrings. This is a big earring, you guys, but it's not crazy heavy. Like I could wear these for a day. Let me go ahead and put one of these little huggies in. I've got these huggies in the little hearts as well, and I like them a lot. Just a little bit of a dangle, and I have, you know, that star necklace I have. I decided to order the matching earrings, but they didn't have them. They were sold out in most places. I did find them at Macy's, so they should be coming anytime now. Little starbursts, or sunshine, or to me it looks like a starburst, but I do like those too. These are a bit much, so I don't know. I was taking a risk when I bought them, but like I said, everything was on sale when I bought it, and then I used the 10% cash back with Rakuten. If you guys aren't using Rakuten or Honey or what is the other one? I use Rakuten and Honey most of the time. I have it set up on my computer, on my phone. If I'm on my phone, I usually go through Rakuten to the store that I want to shop at. So like I did, so one of you told me that Bloomingdale's had the Voluspa advent calendars on sale, and they did. I paid $150. It was $112.50 at Bloomingdale's, and then I want to say it was like 6% cash back through Rakuten. I ended up ordering 2 of the advent calendars. Yep, I did. I liked them that much, and I do have, and they might be gifts. You know, that's what I think I'm going to do is gift them. I may hold on to one for next year. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I know one is going to be a gift. That's why I bought 2, but to me they were just that good, you know, for me to go ahead and buy. I have some of my favorite scents for sure, but I do like having the smaller candles to put in little areas of my house, just for a little touch of ambiance, and the sense that it could be good year round. Because I have found that something that I love right now, I may be sick of real quickly, you know, in the next few months, and something I didn't like is now, oh my God, I can't get enough of that. So I love candles. I love scents, you know, wax melts. I just like having that scent to go. I just know there are certain ones Adam and I can't handle with our allergies. And so I'm careful about that. All right, so that was my Kendra Scott haul. So I am tickled pink with this, or tickled purple and fuchsia and whatever today, but this was a really good find. Thank you, Favor, again. Thank you. I've had some little doggy toys come that I've been ordering the dogs. They're already in their stockings. I wrapped all of Adam's stocking stuffers except for one thing that I wasn't sure was going to be here in time for Christmas because it was out of stock. I reached out to the company and asked them when it would be back in stock, and I got a reply like a week later saying that they didn't have any updates on that. And like the next day, I got a in-stock notification, which I was thrilled about. But then when I placed the order, which was just, I want to say Friday of last week and today's Monday, when I placed the order, it said it wouldn't ship for 2 to 3 weeks. And I thought, so I actually told Adam that one of the things I'd ordered him was probably going to be more of a New Year's gift than a Christmas gift. I didn't tell him what it was. And then I got a notification today that it's going to be delivered on Thursday. And I am very happy. I'm very happy because it was something I really wanted to get him. And I'm not going to mention it to him because I'm not going to mention it here because occasionally he ends up seeing my vlogs and I don't want to ruin it because I very rarely get to surprise him. He is such a picky person. He says he's not. He definitely is. He's got a very specific taste and you can't pick things out for him. You can't pick out sunglasses for him because he likes them to fit a very specific, he doesn't want them to squeeze, but he doesn't want them to be loose, and he doesn't want the arms of the sunglasses to go back too far because then it impedes in wearing a hat. He doesn't like them to be too low. He doesn't like polarized. He actually had an injury to his eye when he was like a teenager, and one of his pupils doesn't dilate properly, so like it won't close up to block the sun, so things get very, very bright for him just in that one eye. So he's very particular about his sunglasses. When he finds a pair, I bought him a pair of Costas 5 years ago, I think, and he loved them, that we ended up buying him extra lenses for it, non-polarized, because trying to find non-polarized sunglasses is not easy anymore. So he bought the lenses that he wanted, and he's been wearing them to death, but then he ordered up at my sunglasses, and he's got some cheapos that he grabs that he doesn't like as well, but we finally found a pair. Actually, one of my son-in-laws, Anthony, had a pair that Adam ended up liking, and then we found them on sale. So Adam bought a pair and some extra lenses, or no, he just bought the pair. Then I went on and bought him a second pair, and he likes colored lenses too, which I don't, but he does. So I bought him several different types of lenses that he can put in. They're not Costas, they are Oakley. I think they're Oakley glasses. So now I have a backup pair of those and different lenses that he can play in there. He knows about those. I already told him. We're not very good at keeping that. But when it comes to shoes, he's super, super picky. I'm just very happy that he chose me. I mean, I got lucky there. Okay, so that is about all I have to chatter about right now. And I guess I will figure out how I'm going to film the dogs and I. All right, guys, I know you're further away than usual, so I'll try to talk up a little bit, but I don't have Adam here to film right now. So we're going to go ahead, hold on one second. So we are going to go ahead and do our Woofers Advent calendars tonight. And we're going to let Dexter go first tonight because he's been very sweet today. So are we on number 14? Are we on number 14? We just got a slobber book here. Dexter is a drooler. I mean, he doesn't drool all the time. He's not messy with the water. But man, he's got like hardcore saliva glands when something sounds good. See. Oh, he's a good boy. You soft. Oh, where's your paw? Paw. Dexter, paw. Okay, sit, paw. Good boy. He really is a good boy. And now we will do Jaxie Bear. We're gonna do Jaxie Bear. Some for Jaxie Bear. It's a good boy. You stay here, Dexter. Oh, Dexter. Oh, no. Drop it. No, sir. I had to take it out of his mouth. Here, Jax. Oh my goodness. I was just bragging on you, saying what a good boy you are. Indigo, are you afraid now? Come here, Indigo. Indigo. No. Dexter. No. Oh, sorry. Come here, Indigo. Come on. There you go. All right, everybody got their cookies in their mouth. All right, so in a few minutes, we're gonna go upstairs and do my advent calendars, okay? All right, so when I was doing the dogs' advent calendars, I had set up my ring light down there, and then forgot to turn it on. So that's why it was so dark. I apologize. So we are going to do the rituals of Advent. Whew. Fed the dogs, took them out, running around like crazy, like a mad woman. I'm so used to having Adam here to help me. I'm like incapable, I guess. All right, we are on we're on 14, right? Yes, 13 is empty. I love how these little lights light up the houses in here. It's so cute. All right, winter gloves. Treat yourself with a Christmas red scrub glove for soft and silky smooth skin. Well, you know I'm working on, so I need something for my neck too, but hey, Indiegogo. Oh, it is a body scrub glove. So you put that on and you do, it's red. What am I saying? It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound like that. All right, so that was the ritual of Advent. Put that back in here and turn off the lights. I turn on the lights even though I don't show you because it makes me happy, but I also forget to turn them back off, which means batteries. I did get, let's see, I'm turning you here. These are Adam's stocking stuffers here. I actually have 2 more. One's not here, one just arrived. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit them all in there, so I'm gonna have to tie some to his stocking, but because we said only stockings this year. So I got my tape out, my scissors out. Then I got his stockings wrapped, his stocking stuffers wrapped. Okay, by the way, I wanted to also mention to you, I was, yesterday I told you I placed the order with Bath and Body Works, and when I had to call about the ones that didn't get in my order, I asked the woman, because I've been noticing it, and I've also heard other YouTubers mention the fact, oh my, try to get you up here, here we go, that the wicks are mushrooming. I think I've mentioned this in my videos before. Sorry, I'm completely, oh, I know what it is. It's because I had you guys downstairs zoomed in. That's why I look crazy. Whew. Okay. Sudafed. Why the wicks mushrooms so badly now? They changed wicks. They actually went to a lead-free wick, and that could be why. But that doesn't account for why they're not burning all the way down. And she's like, well, she just sticks them in the freezer for a day or 2 and then pops them out and melts the wax. Yeah, I don't do that. I just want it to burn all the way down. Most of my other candles, all the way down to the bottom, you can see the little silver thing that's glued down, and that's that. All right, we're going to do, not Voluspa, but we're going to do By Terry. We are on day number 14. 14. Y'all, we got 10 days left. I still haven't painted my nails. I really need to do it. It's a little brush. I probably won't use this. I will use this one that I haven't even taken downstairs yet. But that one is not, and it's not even like laying flat. I don't think I would use that for anything. But that's okay. They can't all be winners, right? And now we've got the Dr. Barbara Sturm. Number 14 is right here. Had a little potion. I like potions. This is the Good C Vitamin C Serum. That is not in English. That's German, clearly. So, I mean, being that it is Dr. Barbara Sturm, I'm going to Google this because I know that there are certain forms of vitamin C that your body can use easier than others. My hair is just crazy. And I don't know if this is, I mean, because of the brand, I would assume that they do it correctly, but you know what assuming, oops, you know what assuming is. Okay. And our last one, Net-a-Porter. Oh, I see it here. I see it backwards. What do we have? We have something blue. Something blue. We're going to look at it together. Do you hear that thing clunk the ground? Macrine Actives High Performance Neck and Décolleté Treatment. What did I just say over there? Heck yeah. I mean, I'll try anything at this point. I do want a neck lift, and I will eventually get it. They're going to cut me here and liposuction and pull, and I'm going to turn into a purple and black and yellow and whatever, but that eventually, before my 50th birthday, I want to be healed before my 50th birthday, which means we have 16 months. I need to be healed in 16 months. So I need to figure out when I'll be able to take some time off from work. I'm thinking probably next fall is more along the lines of when I'll be able to do it. But that is what I'm going to ask for my 50th birthday present. And I already have my doctor, so I know for sure it's going to happen. And it's really not a ridiculous amount of money, and I should have already done it, but I kept thinking, can I just treat it? Can I just treat it? And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. So, and I'm not going to be one that tapes or whatever. I want it before my 50th birthday. And actually, my stepdad was the one who said, you should have it done before you turn 50. You'll be 50 and fabulous, and you'll not have to do it again. So I completely agree with him. Heck yeah. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you had a very happy Monday. Mine was a very happy Monday. You know, I try to find happy in every day, even when I'm stressed, even when there's a lot on my plate to do. And I always tell you to have a happy day or a happy night or whatever. My goal is to find as much happy in every day as I possibly can. That doesn't mean that I'm happy all of the time. I have anxiety. I'm not medicated for it. I was in the past. I went through several different types of medication to kind of help. This was, it's in my 20s, actually. I was in not a healthy relationship, and I was having to raise my kids on my own, but not single, if you know what I mean. And it was a very stressful time in my life. I lived in the U.S. by myself. I had my kids and I had my ex. But my dad died when I was in my 20s, and he was not the first person. My mother lived in Vienna, Austria for several years, and then her and my stepdad lived on a boat for 8 years. And so there wasn't really a way from when I had a stressful situation. I couldn't just call my mom. I couldn't, I didn't have that support system, I guess. When my grandma died, my friend Brenda that you met the other day, she had to help me alert the Coast Guard to find my mother in the ocean, because you can't call a boat, but we had to alert the Coast Guard, who had to find out their location and then send a boat to their location. When they boarded, they were in South America, so they actually handed a piece of paper that had my grandmother's name on it, and as soon as she was handed that piece of paper, she knew what had happened. And by that time, I had already flown out to where my grandmother had been living to be with my grandpa and my aunt, who's not really my aunt. That's a story for another day. She's my aunt by blood. But so anyway, everybody has stresses, and just because someone's got a smile on their face doesn't mean that they're happy all the time. My goal is just to find as much happy in every single day as I possibly can, because we only get to live this life one time, and I choose to make it fun. I choose to make it as happy as I can. I choose to surround myself with people that I love. If you walk through my house, you'll see pictures of my kids and my granddaughter, which I'm not supposed to show those. But I have some art, but I prefer to look at the people that I love. And all of those things bring me joy. So I try to surround myself with the things that make me happy and the people that make me happy. And that in turn helps with the happy. I have my meltdowns, especially when you're trying to, grow a business and start a retail store. There's been some stressful situations in the last month and a half that, it takes a second, but you get past it, and then you look at the positives and whatnot. So I don't know why I see every single night I have to come on and I have to do some sort of a, rant, I guess. And I don't mean to do that. I want you to find the happy in anything you can, the things that you can be thankful for, and the things that bring you joy. try to recognize those things and make them the most important things. The other things you can't do anything about. Adam's philosophy, number one, is the only thing in this world that you have control over is yourself. And that is absolutely true. You have no control over what anybody else does, any other situation in your world, only what you're doing and what you're going to do. That's it. So if you really try to take that to heart and know that you only have control over you, you can't control any other situations in this world, you're going to be a lot less irritated with things, you know? And I mean, honestly, I want to say pissed off, because people just get pissed, but there's nothing you can do about it. You have no control. So find the happy in everything that you can. And on that note, I hope you have a very happy evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.